What's up guys and Merry Christmas. This is the tutorial for the IKEA V3. I've seen a lot of people asking for it and I know you guys want it, so here it is. The rates are still 240 kil per second, but as you can see it is much smaller. It also has the fix for IKEA V2 where the crafters were too slow. For the schematic, join my Discord. And there's also going to be a full base schematic in my Discord that I used in my previous video. So yeah, let's get right into it. The materials you're going to need are 5 stacks and 17 of any solid block, but I would like if you use the blue concrete, as it is the IKEA farm and IKEA is blue and yellow. 3 stacks and 29 of hoppers, 2 stacks and 46 of, well, yellow concrete, but you can use any solid block really. 1 stack and 62 of any transparent block like glass. Yeah, you should only use glass really, any color glass works, but I would like if you use blue stained glass, but you can obviously use any glass if you want. You need 1 stack and 15 of any fence gate, so it can be any color of the fence gates, just, yeah. 1 stack and 8 dispensers, 56 redstone dust, 56 slime blocks, 40 block of redstone, 38 blue ice or packed ice, it doesn't really matter, 24 crafters, 12 pistons, 12 kelp, 8 sticky piston, 8 target blocks, 5 repeaters, 1 iron trapdoor. I think it can be any trapdoor, but just use an iron trapdoor. 1 lever, 1 observer, 1 comparator, 1 redstone torch, and an infinite water source. Alright, the first thing you want to do is you want to grab some temporary blocks. And with the temporary blocks, you want to place them like this. So, right here, you want to place target block right here. A sticky piston like this. And on top of this sticky piston, you want to place slime like this. It should look like this. So slime in a kind of curvy shape and then just up. You want to grab your redstone blocks and you want to place those like this. So it should look something like this. Once you've done that, you can break the temporary block and nothing should happen. And you want to place some blue concrete right here and dust right here. And if you then grab your lever and power this on, the piston should push up. If you then deactivate the lever, it should start moving like this. If you are on bedrock and in a creative world testing this, it will not work. But if you're on bedrock and playing donut, it should work, but it might not look like it works. So I would try placing kelp and see if the pistons are like breaking. If you were to put something here, I would like power it, see if the dispenser is powering, you know. That's what I would do if you're on bedrock on donut. But it works on donut if you're bedrock, but not on bedrock if you're any other server or creative. Once you've done this, you want to place dispensers like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave the top block with no dispenser. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place dispensers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they should switch direction every single dispenser. And then you want to place a yellow concrete block right here. And you want to place a piston right here, here, and there. And on top of this block, we're gonna into these dispensers we want to place hoppers like this. And these ones should have the hoppers on the back side, like this. Once you've done this, you want to place 2 temporary blocks and then a target block, no, 3 temporary blocks and a target block right here. And then you want to place a sticky piston again, and you want to repeat the same process. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, actually you just want to do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you then want to make more concrete blocks like this and dust like this. This should extend, and you want to place redstone blocks like this. Now all the pistons should be extended, and you want to place more dispensers right here. So just place them again in the same pattern. Once you've done this, you want to place a yellow concrete right here and blue concrete like this as a wall. And you want to place hoppers into these dispensers as well. And make sure to place some hoppers like this too. You then want to place yellow concrete right here and right there. Make the hopper go into that yellow concrete as well. And then you want to place a hopper on top of that and a hopper on top of that. And you just want to lead it all the way over here. Should look like this. And then you can place hoppers like this too. So now it should look like this. Once you've done this, you want to place your blue concrete like this. And you can extend the redstone line so it goes like this. And then you want to place a blue concrete right here. And 2 blocks like this. Lever right here. Redstone repeater right here. And flick the lever. And then you can remove this lever. It was just a temporary lever. You then want to place in 2 temporary blocks. Break the first one and go beneath here. Crouch, look up into the temporary block and place an observer. Break the temporary block. The face should be facing upwards. And then you'll want to place blocks like this. Place a redstone torch right here. Comparator here. Right click the comparator once so it's in subtract mode. And place the make sure this little dot is shining. Place repeaters like this. Set them to 4 ticks each, so press them 1, 2, 3 times each. Dust right here, dust right there, and 1 on top of the observer. Now we want to make the ice collection system. So place some ice like I do. And you just want to place blue concrete as well again. Like this. And you can just fill in this little area right here. Then you want to place more yellow concrete. So do not place anything on this block. That's very important. And just place it like this. And like this. It should look like this now. And now you want to place fence gates right here. And same thing right here. And then place 2 open fence gates on the pistons. So it should look like this. And same thing on this piston. And you're gonna want to add more dispensers right here. So like this. And also you want to add pistons. Then we want to place 3 temporary blocks again. Target block right here. Break the temporary blocks. Sticky piston right here. Slime like we did before. Redstone blocks like this. And you can extend this line a bit so it reaches these target blocks as well. Now it should look like this, and you want to place the fence gates again like this. And going all the way down to the bottom like this. Once you've done that, you want to place water right here. And you also want to place yellow concrete there, there, and here. And also on top of this block. Once it runs out over here, you want to place your iron trapdoor. Fence gate right here. Open the fence gate. And we'll just leave it like that for now, but we're gonna fix it later. You want to place the dispensers the same way again. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then finally dispensers right here too. And a piston. Place the fence gates in the same way, just like this. Make it come down a bit, like this. Should look like this now. You want to grab your hoppers again, place them like this. And same thing right here. Hoppers like this. Make it, place a yellow concrete right here. Hopper going into that. Hopper on top of that. And these should just be extended by 2. Upper line like this right here. It should look like this now. If these are not shining for you, it's because I have a texture pack. I will link the texture pack down in the description. Now, you want to place yellow concrete like this. And you want to place a temporary block right here, right here, right here, and right here. Place dispensers like this. And break the temporary blocks. Grab your temporary blocks again. Then a target block. And then a sticky piston. Break temporary block. Slime blocks like this. Redstone blocks like this. And do the same thing on the other ones. So target block, sticky piston, slime blocks, and redstone blocks. So temporary block, target block, sticky piston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then redstone blocks, and break the temporary block. Then you want to make another line of redstone right here in the same way. So like this, and you want to route it like this. Just make sure it reaches all the target blocks. You want to place yellow concrete right here, and also blue concrete like this. And on this side, we want to extend the dispensers so they go up more. So 3 more like this. Place your pistons like this. Grab your fence gates again. Place them like this. Open, 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 open. And on this, you want to do the same thing. That fence gate open. Then you want to place blue concrete again, like this. And grab your hoppers. Place them like this, behind. Go in front of here, and you want to place your dispensers like this. 1 there, 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 and there. And repeat this process on all the ones. Then grab your water, place it like this. And here you want to place more blue concrete like this. You then want to place yellow concrete, no, hoppers like this. And same thing over here and over there. Now it should look like this. This yellow concrete on top of that dispenser, and this dispenser. Hoppers going into that yellow concrete. 1 up and go back here. Extend these ones by 2. And it should look something like this. Then you want to place water on these ones too. So right there, right here, right here, and right in here. Now we just want to make this taller. So just place yellow concrete going up like this. And we need to make it go up by 6 blocks, including the piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this should be blue concrete again. these ones too, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing over here. Just yep. And this should be blue concrete. Don't forget this piston, and it should now look like this. When it looks like this, you want to place water. No, you want to place fence gates again, going all the way to the top. And the same thing over here. And here. And over here. Then you want to place water right there, and just as I do. Oh, not right here. Make sure no redstone broke if you placed any water wrong. And water there, and there. Now it should look like this. So now grab your kelp, go inside the farm, place right there, right there, here, here. Oh, I forgot water here. So that, and kelp, and kelp. Should now be kelp in all of your modules. And it should also be blocked off like this. So now we want to make the roof, and it's gonna be just like this. Just place blue concrete going over everything. And don't place over here, because we're gonna have glass there. So not right here. Then we want to extend this ice sword a bit, like this. Blue concrete right here. And you want to place blue concrete all the way to the top. You want to leave 2 blocks right here. And then you want to place water on this yellow concrete block, like that. It's gonna start flowing out, so we just want to place fence gates like this. Just to block the water flow. This wasn't included in the schematic because you can do it however you want with an ice road or anything. And now we want to place blue glass here, like this. And the same thing over here. And I actually made a little mistake. You don't want to have these hoppers like this, you want to have them like this. And these ones should be like this. And the same thing over here. So you want to break these middle hoppers to the double dispensers and make the left one go into this one and the right one go into this one. Same thing over here. Break this and this and into those two. And now we can just make it go like this. And like this. And like this. Same thing over here. Just up to the top. Goes like this. And yeah. Grab your ice, blue ice or black ice, doesn't matter. Place it like this. And make it go around. And over here as well. Go around again. And make this ice. Grab your glass. Place it like this. Grab fence gates and water. Place a fence gate right here and water right here. Then a fence gate on this ice block and water there. Fence gate right here, water there. Fence gate here, water there. Fence gate right there, water. Fence gate, water. And that should be it. And now we want to make the crafter system. So you're gonna make a little block off like this, blocking that off, and make it go all the way to over here. And then you're gonna want to place temporary blocks right here with crafters like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go into the crafters and make sure that only one is not disabled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all crafters need to look like this. So not like this, but like this by clicking the slots. So like you want to click them all. This. And yeah. Once you've done that, you want to place crafters right here by temporary block. And 4 crafters again. Break those blocks. And 2 crafters right here. And temporary block there. Crafters like this. And crafters like this. Then you can break all the temporary blocks. Once you've placed your crafters like this, you want to grab temporary block and you want to place it a target block, and on top of that target block you want to place a sticky piston, slime blocks like this, and then redstone blocks in here like that. Place a temporary block right here, a target block right there, sticky piston on top, slime blocks like this, and in here just redstone blocks. Once you've done this, you want to grab your temporary blocks, blue concrete right there, and make it go like this, and just make it go all the way over here. And when you reach this spot over here, you just want to place glass, then make the glass go in a staircase like this. So it should look something like this, and make it go all the way down. And route it like this. Place your dust going up this staircase. And you might need to place a repeater somewhere here, maybe right there. And make it go as far as it can. And yep, place a repeater right there. If there's any hoppers that are locked, because yeah, you want to replace all the concrete in front of the hoppers with glass. So like this, and just route the redstone just like I do. Make sure it's gonna reach the last one. Might not actually. So I'm gonna place repeater right there too. Should look like this now, and make sure that the blocks where the hoppers are glass and not blue concrete. And so now we want to make a little wall. Just continue this upward like this. Should look like this now. And so these are gonna spit out bones. And you also, wait, actually you want to place glass like this too. Make sure there's no glass where the redstone block is, but it should be good to go here and here. Yeah, these are gonna spit out bones that are gonna go in this water stream and put bone meal in the farm. Yeah, you wanna place hoppers like this. And hoppers right here by breaking this glass. Like this. Make it go up 1 block. And once it's up 1 block, you want to place temporary block, hopper, break temporary block, make the hopper go in a line, something looking like this. Now it should look like this, and yeah, it should just, the hopper should be like this. So you just want to place some glass more, like this. And just to finish it off, just place glass on top of the crafter roof, like that. And now the bones are gonna have to go in here, in these hoppers. I'm not gonna make the bone storage in this video because, well, it's gonna be so big, and you're probably gonna use shulker unloaders, and I'm not gonna build that in the video, but it will be in the schematic. It won't be like that in schematic. It will be with the shulker unloaders, but I'll make a version that has it like that too. Anyways, you're gonna need 2 inputs, so you wanna place hoppers like that, and 1 bone input right here and 1 right here, so you can have 1 storage here, 1 storage here, or 1 bone unloader here and 1 bone unloader here. After that, you should be able to flick this lever off. These should be moving, these should be moving, and these should be moving. As you can see now, the crafters are powering, and if we just grab some temporary bones, you don't need to do this, I'm just gonna grab them, and we're gonna put them in this crafter. It's gonna start spitting out bone meal, and it goes round and round in the hoppers, as you can see. And now we're getting some kelp up here. If you notice some kelp getting stuck on these hoppers, that's fine, because on Donut SMP the items stack, and so some items are gonna bring the kelp that's stuck with it, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want, you can also fill in these blocks right here. I'm just gonna turn the farm off because it's loud. Yeah, so if you want, you can place some yellow concrete like this for a cleaner look, but I am gonna place blue concrete, so like this. Anyways, that was the IKEA V3 farm tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget that you should smoke the kelp using smokers, and you need blaze rods. But this farm should make you around 70 million per hour, depending on the prices. If there's 750, it's 72 million an hour. If it's 730, it's 70 million an hour. It's usually not under 730, so yeah. Anyways, don't forget to hype the video, like and subscribe. And my Discord will be down below in the description.